Super orgasm for her is not a trick and not a secret spot. It is a state where her body stops holding itself and stops controlling the reaction. Your goal is not to do a cool move, but to bring her into that state. It does not start with your hands. It starts in her head. Before you even touch her, you tell her calmly something like this: I only care that you feel good. You do not have to finish for me. I want you relaxed and not thinking about anything. Nothing else matters. The point is that she has to drop the idea of being a good lover and stop thinking about performance. If she is in her head, she will not let her body go. And one more very important rule. While you are doing all this, you do not ask, are you close? Did you finish? Do you like this? Those questions pull her back into her head and break the buildup. Then comes the body. The biggest mistake is thinking that a strong orgasm starts with aggressive intensity. No, it starts with relaxation. You give her slow touch with your hands on her back, on her neck, on the inside of her thighs. You breathe warm against her neck, kiss her collarbone. Get closer and closer, but do not grab her clit right away. The goal is that she becomes heavy and soft and basically melts on you. The right moment is when she starts pushing her hips toward you on her own and stops trying to control her sounds. They become more free. That means her mind is letting go. That is when you can move to the main part. Now the most important part: stable clitoral stimulation. Without this, most women do not get a truly powerful orgasm. The technique is simple. You find her clitoris, but you do not press straight on the most sensitive point. Instead, you place the pad of your finger or the side of your finger just above it or to the side through the skin, not smashing the raw nerve. You give steady pressure and rubbing next to it. Your movement is small, even, and repeating. Same rhythm, same speed, same pressure, like a metronome. Not jerky, not chaotic. The most common male mistake here is changing technique every few seconds to make it more interesting, or speeding up to try to finish her, or asking, so is this good? Every change like that resets the wave she is building. She needs constant, predictable stimulation to peak. Do not break the pattern. Right before orgasm, her body shows it. Her breathing starts to break into short, fast inhales. Her hips twitch on their own. Her lower stomach tightens. Very often in that moment, she might grab your hand or say stop or wait. Most of the time, that is not because it hurts. It is because the feeling is getting so strong that her brain is scared to lose control of her body. This is the critical point. If you pull away right there, she will not get there. If you push harder, she may shut down. The correct move is this. You soften the pressure a little, but you do not stop. You tell her in a low, calm voice, I am here, just breathe. And you keep the same rhythm. This is usually when she actually peaks. Her body starts shaking in an uncontrolled way. Her legs can jerk. Her stomach moves in waves. Her sounds stop being pretty and become raw. She loses control over how she looks or sounds. That is the moment you are trying to give her. After that, most guys panic and pull their hand away fast so they do not overstimulate her. That is how they cut off the second wave that would have completely blown her mind. You will not do that. After her first peak, you do not disappear. You just drop the intensity to very soft, almost vibrating touch in the same place. Do not stop completely. Just slow down and lighten it. With your other hand, you hold her hip or low belly, not to control her, to ground her, and you tell her calmly, you are okay, I'm here, just breathe. Why this makes it so strong? Because she does not fall into shame like, oh my God, I was shaking like crazy and he saw me like that. Instead, she feels that you stayed with her in it and did not judge her. She does not have to close up. She does not have to act pretty, and her body sinks even deeper into release. That second drop into full surrender is what many women describe as the strongest orgasm of their life. That warm, heavy, empty head feeling where her legs are weak and she cannot talk right away. Now fast answers to the usual questions. Do you need fingers inside? Not always. For a lot of women, the most powerful orgasm is from external clitoral stimulation only. You can add fingers inside if she likes pressure on the front wall, and you already know she enjoys that. But you do not need to go inside to give her a serious high. Do you need to use your mouth? The mouth is not magic by itself. What matters is warm contact and stable rhythm. If you can hold one consistent pattern with your tongue without changing every 30 seconds, do that. If you get tired and start switching patterns all the time, then your fingers are better. Do positions matter? Very often, yes. Many women peak hardest when they do not have to worry about looking pretty. So for example, she is on her back knees, bent hips slightly lifted on a pillow. Or she is half lying on you on her side where she does not care about her face. Or she is on her stomach and your hand is between her legs from below, and she can bury her face in a pillow and make any sound she needs without holding back. The less visual self-control she feels, the deeper she can let go. If we simplify it down to the core, it is this. First, take away the pressure to finish. Second, warm her up slowly until she stops performing and genuinely melts on you. Third, give her steady clitoral stimulation without constant changes. Fourth, when she is about to lose it, do not back off in panic. Stay steady, tell her to breathe, and hold her through it. Fifth, after the first peak, do not vanish. Guide her gently into that second wave and keep her safe there. That is what a real intense orgasm is. That is the moment where she is lying warm and quiet with her legs shaking and her head empty, and all she can feel is you.